Hey guys, what's going on, guys? It's me again. I don't really know what else to really enter this with. By the way, if any of you guys cannot hear me right now, I'll just turn up the volume. I'm trying my best to project my voice into the mic. Um, so I kind of just want to make a video basically kind of like recapping the entirety of 2021. Kind of like for the channel a little bit. Okay, there we go. Kind of for the channel a little bit. And I kind of wanted to do it because I wanted to do something for New Year's and get all the videos pushed out. So I think to start off, I should probably start by saying thank you. I should start. Thank you for anyone who did subscribe during this course of this year. I think this was the year where I started it. I keep forgetting, but yeah, there has been a lot that has happened over the course of this year. I mean, hell, there's been a ton that I've started to do this, and you know, I guess thank you for the 36 of you that actually subscribed. I mean, I only know about 12 of you and probably 12 people who actually did just because they know me in real life, but to those who don't know me in real life and actually subscribe, thank you. I assume some are probably YouTube bots, but I don't really know. Aside from that, kind of just to recap, we actually got a lot from Marvel's Avengers. I'm also going to talk about a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege if you guys know what that is or came from my channel from that. We got actually a lot this year. We actually got 3 whole campaigns for Avengers. We got War on Wakanda with Black Panther, we got Future Imperfect with Hawkeye, and we got Taking Aim with Hawkeye. Technically Kate Bishop. But aside from that, we actually got a whole lot this year in terms of things. We got a ton of cosmetics, we got a ton of deals, we got a lot of things, and we got a lot of changes. We even got Spider-Man in this game. I don't have him for that reason, because he's only on PS4 and PS5. I think one thing to know is that not strongly, but like, I think for this year, this has been a good year for me, at least, for doing it, because I like recording, I like streaming, I like pushing out videos on my channel, because that's something that I find fun. And I think for this year, I kind of feel thankful for the ability to do that and actually get somewhere, or get like a little small milestone. And I think it's one of the things how in the future I will do more Let's Plays and stuff. So if any of you guys don't know who I am on Twitch, I used to do a lot of Let's Plays. Well, and on YouTube. If you don't know who I am on YouTube, then well, I used to do YouTube Let's Plays. So I think I will be going back to Let's Plays on various different games, hopefully. Of course, there will be longer episodes, hopefully. But I think that will be the plan going forward. I'm still waiting for this load in to show my next point for this. Speaking of which, I actually am currently for next year. I'll be working on Miss Marvel right here. I'm working on her in terms of skills and abilities for a big reason, that being that I want to have it so then she is a high power level, so I can take her in and she can actually do stuff other than being a medic. Of course, I can always work on said Hawkeye to get more health, but at the same time, I would rather have the medic fully, the quote-unquote medic fully thing. So I think one of the reasons why I came over here was I wanted to kind of just showcase that over this past year, I have actually, in fact, gotten 3 heroes to their max power. That being Thor, Cap being the first one that I ever did, and then Widow as my second one. And I think it's very interesting because that kind of like shows how much I really play the game for it. Like in that instance, I mean, I like this game. I'm not going to hide it from like I like this game. What can I say? And yeah, I like this game. What can I say? And I hope this game does well. I hope this game does well. And you know, like it's one of the things how like I like making content in the game because I like, you know, I like just sitting here and doing it. Um, we got actually a lot of other cosmetics this year. Actually, we got the first MCU skin being Captain America with the shield that changes. We got Black Widow. We got Iron Man's MCU. We got even Hawkeye's from freaking Age of Ultron. Um, in fact, we got all three of these characters, let alone. So I think that's just really like kind of very interesting. Um, but however, I am still missing my level 50 suits for Thor and for Black Widow. So that's fun. Not really fun. But anyway, I think next year it'll be a whole thing about doing this top row, doing Kamala, doing Thor. I just call Hulk Thor. Ugh. Doing Kamala, doing Thor. Damn it. Hulk. Doing Kamala, doing Hulk, and doing Iron Man. I think these three right here are going to be my main priority for next year, starting off the bat, because I think I want to build myself up to have enough credits for all my heroes. Like, I'm gonna be honest, out of all these heroes, being Kamala, Hulk, and Iron Man, I have all the cosmetics I necessarily need. Okay? The only one that I would probably even consider for Hulk, well, for Iron Man as well. For Iron Man, it would probably be his, the briefcase, the briefcase suit in Iron Man 2. That is the only one where I would probably consider, unless they do another rendition of the suit. But other than that, not really. And just like looking at Hulk's like hero card, there is not anything that I would probably like spend for, except for maybe Joe Fixit. But that's like a very small margin because I don't really like Joe Fixit. I don't really like that costume. But like if we, whoops, that is objectives. But like if we go into outfits, this is the only outfit I really care about. A lot of the other ones I don't really care about. I don't remember when I got that. This I don't really care about too much. I don't really care about this that much. The only other one that I would probably consider would probably be Hulk Gladiator, to be completely honest. Like Hulk Gladiator and maybe Maestro. But that's like very small. So I think it's just one of the things how I'm gonna probably switch back. But it's just one of the things how like with next year I am hoping to get this top row hopefully level 50, because that is my very standard of how I want to get every hero to level 50. Because if you don't get them to level 50, I don't know. I feel like getting them to level 50 is a good milestone. A huge milestone. Now, as for these three gents down here, Panther, Clint, and Kate, I'm going to probably be getting them after I get these three. Or before. I might switch it up. I don't know. Because that's the beauty about playing, is that I don't know what I want to do, but that's the thing of how I like doing it, because it's a game. I can do whatever I want, really. Pretty much. So I think this year has been astonishing of how much I got done already. I mean, I witnessed a lot of the events that just happened. There was the Red Room event. I should probably get out here. There was the Red Room event.
Welcome back,
I
Avenger.
think I can actually see them by going to the Codex. Yep, I can. Like, if we go to the Codex, we got a crap ton of new things. I mean, heck, we got new regions. We got Wakanda. We got Future Wasteland. Yeah, yeah. We only got those two. We got two new biomes: a future wasteland and Wakanda. Which, I mean, both of them haven't had that much to do inside of them, but still interesting. Hell, we got our first raid. If we go over here, we have our first raid. Which sucks that it isn't like 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 AI based, because me and Megahead tried. Megahead 17. But like, if you take a look over here, we have a raid. This is the first ever raid that we ever have gotten, and it is for a set of gear for exotic quality, which is like a huge thing, because that's like, it opens the possibilities up for next year for Marvel's Avengers. And in fact, there has been actually some circulation within like leaks and stuff that She-Hulk's next. But at the same time, I also want like someone like Captain Marvel to come, because I feel like she should be in this game. I don't know. But I mean, we got a lot this year. And like, if we take a look at the events, just let alone. Oops, that is going back to character. Correct, here we go. So if we go back to events, there was a temporal assault event that was the first ever thing that allowed us to have multiple heroes. That is now actually permanently in the game. We had the Rushka protocols, which was essentially just a setup for Red Room. And then we got Red Room, and then that was actually pretty cool, seeing like a room like that, of where like there was actually hazards, and I actually had fun with that. If you go back to my older episodes, I actually play it and actually get Widow up and actually get like her battle pass stuff done in that thing. And then we had a Cosmic Threat event, of where we got our first ever look at the Cosmic Cube in Avengers, because we know what the Cosmic Cube is, but we never really see it. And then we got this huge boss fight, and then we finally got Corrupted Vibranium with Claw, which, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot that they did this year. Not to mention new enemies. I'm not going to go up to here for the spiders, because some people have arachnophobia, and I'm going to respect that. But we did get spider enemies this year, which actually looks really cool. And we actually got new enemies for the Reapers. We actually got Claw enemy, or Claw Company soldiers. So I think in hindsight, I think this year has been a pretty decent one. Hell, we got a ton more MCU skins, for better or for worse. And yeah, like I have a feeling next year is going to be pretty good for me, for this channel, for the YouTube channel, for Twitch channel, because I'm going to do some more. I'm very, I don't want to say backed up, but like, I have a very big obstacle in terms of uploading, which I'm not going to discuss because I don't want to. But it's just a very big thing of how I'm going to try stepping it up. I'm going to try pushing out videos. I'm going to try doing that stuff. That is one thing this year that if people who see the past videos will not understand, but people who see this when they're going up, or like 2 weeks after it goes up, will know that I did not upload that much this year. I did not upload that much this year, and that is my fault. That is my fault, 100%. And you know, I live, I learn. So I think, let me quickly do this here. Let me switch to Cap. I think it's the only thing I talk about this stuff with Cap. So I think with this year coming to a close, it's important for all of us to also reflect. So, I mean, I should also reflect on what the good came. So, but there's so much bad. I should stop. I mean, we got the gear vendor back in some capacity. Kind of looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Still kind of crap that they don't give you actually like they don't give you actual like value gear per se. We got the cosmetic vendor back finally, with actual like costumes in it and whatnot. However, I would have still like the price to be dialed down or whatnot.
All right, fine. But you're going to come back.
And we finally got a lot of new things. I mean, like, where is it? Oh, up here, we finally have the ability to switch between the two from one terminal. And yeah. But the best one of all is that we have a dog. The best one of all is that we have a dog.
Lucky. You ready for a run later?
Alrighty, but yeah, I'm trying to keep this video short because I want. Frankly, I don't want to waste people's time. But like, chances are, if you click on my account and you click on my channel, you pretty much
Great to see the
you come here for a reason, and you come to watch stuff. So, or come to watch my content, and I think. To wrap up this video, I think I just want to say thank you guys for an amazing year. Anyone on my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel who actually has helped and like subscribed and followed, thank you so much. I know it doesn't mean much, but thank you very much. In terms of next year, I'm going to be trying to do some Let's Plays. I have some games that I actually want to consider doing, including a Batman game. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I think I still have a long road ahead of me for making Avengers content, and yeah, pretty much I think this has been a really good year, amazing year actually. Aside from the I think I can say it. Aside from the pandemic, there we go. But yeah, so I don't think there's much for me to really say other than that. Other than I will see you guys in next year, and that I wish everyone a happy New Year's. So this is the last time you'll see of me until next year. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in 2022. Remember to like and subscribe if you want. Last time I'm literally saying it until next year. But again, thank you, and I'll see you guys in 2022.